Hello, and welcome to Thursday, the 30th of July. I'll get some cards out. There we go. Now I'm live. So I can go click the buttons. And yay! It's sort of, oh my god, this week's days feel so weird because I worked out of my normal routine. I feel like today's Friday, but it's not, it's Thursday. So, all right. So we have had the full moon in Aquarius. It was at 12:35 a.m. this morning, and that was at 6 degrees of Leo and Aquarius. So we now have the moon has moved past Pluto. So I feel like any of those, dramatic experiences are still very relevant, but they are behind us. All right. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Johnny. How are you, darling? All right. So now, not a lot actually going on aspect wise. Now that that moon has passed, the moon's making no applying aspects right this minute. After 9 o'clock, it starts a sextile to Saturn. Good morning, Christy. How are you? So between 9 and 5, we've got the moon in Aquarius sextile Saturn. So this is giving us opportunities, all right, to um, attend to serious matters that need to be considered, and it is a great time to start establishing new habits. Now, at the same time, today the sun started its trine with Saturn. All right, so this is now giving us the opportunity to continue to work towards steady accomplishment. All right, so we've had this massive experience. I can definitely feel that the energy has it's like it's popped a bit, I guess. The exact aspect has happened, and it's a bit like, oh my god, we're recovering. So um so some things can never be unseen. So, whether it's a glimpse into a hell of your own making or a potential that you never thought was possible, this experience is meant to either lift you up out of the darkness or put you to a height that you have worked very hard for. All right. So I was using that analogy of, that the sun, Jupiter, Cazimi, we're seeing what is potential for us up on that stage, sharing our knowledge and our wisdom. Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Louise. Good morning, Cara. How are you? Mm. So, and as I had my little rant yesterday about that Pluto, we have to look into those spaces in our lives to just see, it's a fact. It's I don't know. People get all funny when obviously when negative things happen, life sucks, and you're like, oh my god. But I think with yesterday's one, it was like, how are you part of the whole packet? How are you part of the whole picture? All right, because you know humans tend to create their own nightmares. They make their own nightmares come true. It's just something that we do. We have a fear, we concentrate on that fear, we emit that to the universe, and the universe is like, oh, okay, that's what you want. All right, so then we create our own nightmare. And it's not until we have that self awareness to see how we play a part in that bigger picture that we can then sort of move back and change things. All right. Now, Saturn is, he's sensible. All right. He's logical. He's rational. He's responsible. He's wise. All right. So to sort of go, oh, I can see how I play a part in that. It's not a bad thing. It is what it is. All right. So, um, like I was saying, I'm feeling amazing with all this Aquarian energy. Absolutely. Right now is the best. My drive to everything is finally going forward. That is so good, Christy. That is so good. So, in saying that, here's you. You have been working really hard on yourself. And this is where Saturn's like, oh, let's reward this girl. Let's give her the heights that she's after. All right. Whereas other people who don't realize how they have played a part or created their own thing, they're in this hole going, oh my God, I just can't see a way out. All right. So again, it comes back to, you know, just being self-aware. I mean, that's what astrology's for. It's to see what's playing out in the sky and how you can actively utilize that energy, whether it's making a phone call at the right time or just addressing an issue because it's in your face. It's same, but different. All right. So now, so like I said, between 9 and 5, we've got that moon sextile Saturn. All right, now after 3 o'clock, we have the moon trine Mars in Gemini happening. So this gives us the ability to make quick decisions. All right, so moon in Aquarius being very emotionally detached. All right, so we're making decisions based on facts. All right, based on what the evidence says. All right, so Mars in Gemini, thinking and communication, Mercury in Cancer, what, you know, like there's that tradition, there's that I do things because I care, there's that I'm doing things because I'm looking after my family, or, you know, or my home. I'm protecting what's mine. All right, think of the crab. You know, it's like I'm protecting what's mine, whether it's my kin or my home. You're not coming near me. All right, so that moon in Aquarius, which is standing back, it's like, okay, I can make these quick decisions. All right, so that's after 3 o'clock. Now, after 6 o'clock, good morning, Sally, how are you? We have a in conjunct to Mercury starting. All right, so this just might make us a little bit emotionally restless. Hello, Karen, how are you? So again, where it's, you know, we're working towards things, we're considering serious matters with Saturn, both Moon and Sun. You know, we're being responsible and we're trying to just steadily work towards the things we want. Okay, so after 6, when we get that in conjunct to Mercury, and you know, again, we've got Mars active, Mars in Gemini, who may be trying to force the matter. All right, maybe Mars in Gemini is trying to push an agenda, and then that Mercury in that Mercury. Sorry, Daniel, I'm live, buddy. Don't do that to me. um, and then that Mercury might not be quite comfortable with the speed at which decisions are being made, potentially. All right, because again, Mercury in Cancer, that's just slow, and I want to do the right thing and feel good about it. Whereas Mars in Gemini is just like, no, let's go. So again, the afternoon might make you feel a little bit more emotionally restless. All right. Um, that's pretty much it. Like I said, today there's really not many things happening. The sun is talking to Saturn. That's it. It only started today. Like I said, the moon has done its full moon. It's only talking to Saturn until after 3, when it starts talking to Mars, and after 6 when it starts, oh, there we go, starts talking to Mercury, or making adjustments where Mercury is concerned, whether it's saying something differently or thinking in a different way. Then that's obviously, you know, what are your circumstances. So so yeah, because Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are making no applying aspects. They're just sitting in the room watching what's going on while the moon does its conversation and the sun is starting to make that sort of uh, conversation with Saturn. They're like, it's like Saturn's just walked into the room and the sun's like, oh, okay, I need to have a conversation with you, because that Sun Saturn is exact next Friday. So this whole week from, well, today's Thursday, up until next Friday, that's when that Sun trine Saturn is exact. Good morning, Paulette. How are you? All right. Yeah, let's draw a card. I'm going to do these ones again. So tomorrow morning I won't be on because we're leaving here at 6:30 to get to the airport because I'm heading to Sydney. So I'm so excited. I'm going to be Sydney for a couple of days, and then on Sunday, Karen, I'm doing the Stephen Forrest conference for 5 days. So I am so excited. Very, very much looking forward to that. So. All right, so what card is going to be perfect for today? Another one where I feel like I have not looked at this one. I've either not read it before or I haven't had it for a very long time. I love that it's throwing out new cards. All right, so this is card number 40. When the weavers built the sun. And oh my God, how good is that for Saturn stuff? All right, so we're considering establishing new habits and we're ready to work towards new accomplishments. Yeah, thank you. I'll still be doing my lives. I'm just not going to, so I won't do tomorrow. You'll get the words, and I won't do the weekend, but I will do my lives next week. Again, I don't know what time the conference is going to start, like when they start actually doing things. Where are my glasses? Sorry. But I will be doing my lives. It's just going to be live from Newcastle. So, all right. Sorry, glasses. All right. Okay, card number 40. The value of dreaming big. Success at seemingly impossible tasks. Oh my God, this works so well. I love this. All right. Legend has it that when the Dreamweavers built the sun, they created a huge ball of fire so that they could see all the miraculous things that they wove into being. They needed light and more life force energy to flood our world so life could grow and flourish. Their big dream didn't exist before they imagined what it could be. They made it up as they went along with no plans to follow nor certainty about how to do it. They claimed it energetically and followed the prompts of the conscious universe, their partner. They made an impossible thing real. Right now, you are in a similar place. You have a big dream, but you don't have the how yet. Sometimes you question whether it's even possible and wonder if it's not meant to happen at all. Looking at the chaos in the world, you wonder if it's selfish to feel that you deserve any of your desires. Of course you do. Do not give up on your dreams. Something unique that will serve the greater good wants you to call it into life. You were given this idea as a gift from the divine, and now it is your mission to forge a new path to bring it here. If you knew the how of it, it would mean that you're not dreaming big enough. Whatever your dream, we need you to begin now. It is time to act. Hold the vision of success, but not too tight, and lean into this greatness, your greatness. Just think of how much or how many you will be touched by this. Oh my God, sorry. So many people are calling right now. Seriously. Just think of how many people you will touch by this action. Trust that you were made for this. Step forward and keep walking one step at a time, and the universe will open doors one by one. Oh, isn't it just the best deck, Sally? So, in saying that card, I completely agree. From 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, all right, there are serious matters to be considered. Okay, this is about establishing this new thing that you want and that you are ready to work hard towards. All right, this Sun trine Saturn up until next Friday is about the steady establishment and the steady accomplishment. So I wonder if while you are considering this serious thing today, give yourself a 8-day window to do something with it. Oh, excellent. I love that. I love that. Karen, I loved your little fairy garden as well, by the way. So, um, so again, after 3 o'clock, watch. It is a trine. It is an easy flow between the moon in Aquarius that is looking at things from the broader perspective, therefore not emotionally attached to the outcome. So maybe those quick decisions are going to be easy to make, but remember that it is about what you want to protect and what the things that you hold dear, because Mercury is in Cancer. All right. So then after 6 o'clock, we've got that in conjunct to Mercury, which is about feeling emotionally restless. All right. So um, just maybe don't make it a concrete decision. Maybe don't be like stating all of the this is what I'm going to do. Like the card said, if you knew the how, then you're not dreaming big enough. All right. So make a quick decision, but have a little bit of wriggle room potentially, or understand that, Mercury's still just getting going. It's still in shadow. Things are changing. And if you allow things to change because the universe wants to give you bigger and better, then again, that's something that you can be just like, okay, I have room to move. So I love all of those things. And with that, my friends, like I said, I will post the words for Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And yeah, I will see you guys on Monday from the Newcastle Stephen Forrest conference. I feel like a grown up. Thank you, and I will travel well, Sally. And yeah, I hope you everyone has a great day. And mwah. Yes, absolutely. Trust the how, and the universe will excel.